Hello, my amazing and miraculous friends. We've been discussing the 3 T's: traumas, toxins, and thoughts. So today, let's zero in more on toxins. Essentially, everything that goes into your body that isn't a nutrient is a toxin. And yet we have such a toxic overload in our environment. The entire oceans are polluted, the air is polluted, the soil's polluted. And then we add to that all these man-made synthetic chemicals that are supposed to make life better, but they make life a lot less healthy. There's 80,000 or more new synthetic chemicals that have been released into our environment just in the past few decades. There's over 350 different pesticides that are sprayed onto our food, the food we eat. And that's where we're getting a lot of these toxins. Even when we think we're eating organic, there's so much that probably isn't as organic as we want it to be. You know, there's over 300 harmful substances found in human blood just from a routine blood test that they can isolate. Now, your doctor's not going to run those blood tests. These have to be done in scientific studies and universities, but we now know that there's 300 chemicals on average in our blood. In fact, a newborn baby, the purest thing there is in human life, that sanctity of human life, when they do umbilical cord blood of a newborn, they're finding on average 50 to 70 toxic chemicals in their bloodstream. And this is just the average. There are some studies that show it's well over 100. And so what kind of chemicals would a newborn be exposed to? How about Teflon and jet fuel? Where is that coming from? It's coming from the environment, the air, going into mommy, and then passing through into the baby. Crazy. Now, most women, they want to look good. They want to put their, they put their face on, things like that. And guys, we like women who look good. We won't lie about that. They average about 12 personal care products a day. So gals, you can count yours, see how many you have. And on average, they are exposed in these personal care, whether it's the makeup and all the other things and the colognes and the antiperspirants, about 168 different chemicals every day just coming from personal care items. And we know that, it seems like at least 2/3 of Americans are on one or more prescription drugs. Well, as that drug is metabolized through your body, it goes out through your urine and your stool. And so we are seeing prescription drugs showing up in our water supply. So as we try to, hydrate, drink lots of water, we're getting prescription drugs showing up in our bodies that came from someone else because they peed it out and then we drank the water. Not directly, but you get the point. It's getting into our water table. And every drug that you take for a pharmaceutical reason has to be detoxified by the body. So pharmaceutical drugs, vaccines, everything along those lines, we're told they're good for human health. Well, guess what? They're very, very toxic, and those drugs then have to be detoxified by the body. So definitely food for thought. We live in a very toxic environment, so do your best to not add more toxins in, and you will live a happier, healthier life. This is the Wellness Doctor coming to you with light, with life, with love. Have a wonderful day. Talk again soon.